Na 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 Batman. Yo, what's going on, YouTube and VV fam? It's your boy, the Gale, back at it again with a brand awareness video. So today we found out that VV will be bringing in season 2 with Batman Black and White series 5. So the VV community is slowly but surely getting excited about that drop. So today I figured I would do a long overdue Batman Black and White series breakdown of sorts. So I won't make any predictions or anything. I'll wait until they actually drop who's the characters that we're going to be getting this Thursday. But this video will cover a little bit of the Black and White series, some things we may not know. I think you're going to learn some stuff, and I think you're going to have some stuff that you might want to hear, so you might want to stick with this one until the end. Feel free to bump up the speed to 1.5x or greater if you want to get through the content quicker. And without further ado, let's get into it.
All right, so I came across this interesting article. It's got a lot of interesting facts in here, so we're going to read this through, and I think it's important to note the date. It's Thursday, July 23rd. This article was printed 2020. So it says, DC Direct's Batman Black and White is 100 statues strong, but don't take our word for it. We've assembled them all in a special display below. DC Direct's Batman Black and White line is one of the longest running collectible lines of all time, and with the new Todd McFarlane statue now in stores, it's clear the popular line isn't going anywhere. So to pay tribute to all of the artists and fans who have worked on or supported the line, let's look back on Batman Black and White start, and all of the other amazing statues which have led up to this moment. If you're on the VV app and you're an OG, you already know who that is. The first statue in the line arrived in 2005, Batman by Eduardo Rizzo, above, and would set the tone for what the line was to become, a collector's line in which combines DC's most popular superhero with individual artists' interpretations. This idea is the basis of what DC Direct was and is all about, melding classic characters with unique art designs. Mr. Eduardo Rizzo's Batman, Mr. 5K himself, for now. Fast forward a bit now to 2009. It was a big year for the line, as 2009 saw not only Batman Black and White's 25th statue hit stores, Batman by David Mazzucchelli, but it was also the first year a character other than Batman appeared in the line. This was the Joker by Jim Lee, below. Ironically, this character proved to be even more popular in sales than Batman himself, and opened the door for other characters from Gotham to make their first debut in line, such as Brian Boland's Penguin, Steve Rude's Catwoman, and Kelly Jones's Bane. Yes, sir. Got me a few of them jokers. See what I did there? Got me a few of them jokers. Okay. Anyway. 50th statue in 2013 was a gravity-defying piece by Sean Murphy. Murphy would go on to create 2 more statues for the line in 2019. 1 year later, in 2014, the line's most popular statue in history would be revealed. And ironically, it was not Batman. Bruce Timm's Harley Quinn is the best-selling statue in the line so far. Since the original statue's release, this piece has not only been turned into a 12-inch designer series statue, but also a life-sized 1-to-1 scale statue. The Joker appeared again as statue 75, number 75, based on the art of popular artist Frank Miller, continuing the character's popularity within the line. Other heroes from Gotham eventually joined the ranks of Batman Black and White, as well as Batgirl with designs by Babs Tarr and Bruce Timm. Robin appeared with designs by Carmine Infantino and Frank Quietly. Perhaps one of the most popular of these heroes, however, is Nightwing by Jim Lee, based on his designs from Hush. Hush. This statue also got turned into a 12-inch DC Designer Series statue. All right. Mr. Nightwing with his baton. I bet you VV animates that baton swing, or twirl. It's a twirl, right? Yeah, twirl. I bet you he animates that like that. It only makes sense. Over the past 15 years, The Batman Black and White line has endured because of its breadth in a variety of art styles and the enduring popularity of its subject and his world. The line celebrates all manner of artists and artistic interpretations, from the cartoonist Sergio Aragonés at number 39 to the unique rollerblading Batman by Kim Jung-gi. Recently announced are a new armored Batman by Frank Miller, a Hush Batman by Jim Lee, and a fearsome Bat Monster by Greg Capullo, making it clear that the line shows no signs of stopping at 100 statues. The Batman Black and White line has proven that something as simple as 2 colors and 1 character can inspire almost 2 decades worth of collectibles. It's a line that continues to endure and will hold up a special place in display cases for Batman fans for as many more years to come. We invite you now to take a look at the full collection of Batman Black and White statues from 1 to 100 in a special graphic displayed below. Which one do you own? Alright, so here's a quick glimpse at all 100. I'm not going to go over every individual one. That would take a long time. You can do that on your own time if you want, but here it is right here. So let me get into the key takeaways from this article. Takeaway number 1, Eduardo Rizzo's Batman was the first ever in this line of black and white series. So it's no wonder why he's going for a minimum of $5,000 on the Veve market right now. So that's number 1. Takeaway number 2 is that Jim Lee's Joker was the first villain in the series, and he was more popular than Batman when he came out. So that's takeaway number 2. Takeaway number 3 is that Bruce Timm's Harley Quinn is the line's most popular statue in history. It was the best-selling statue in the line up to date. I don't know if it's currently the best-selling, but just know that it was very popular. Bruce Timm's Harley Quinn. Takeaway number 3, or is it 4? Anyway, out of the other heroes of the black and white series, Nightwing is the most popular besides Batman. Takeaway number 3 or 4. So those are a few collectibles you might want to think about scooping up on Veve while the prices are low. The market has dipped. I just wanted to read a few snippets from this article written by Rick Alaya. It says, "This week we are taking a look at Batman blind bags." That's right, blind bags. These are produced by DC Collectibles and for sale at most Walmart and online e-tailers. These are based on DC Collectibles Batman black and white statues. They are shrunken down minis of statues that have already been produced. Starting in Wave 2, there is a surprise villain and a Bat family member added to the waves. Waves 2 has Damian Wayne, Robin, to go with Dick Grayson, Batman from Wave 1. So I just wanted to show you guys that there's also blind bags of these. So knowing that there's 100 statues, it's possible that Veve might introduce blind bags to the black and white series later down the line. Or they might just continue selling the whole statues and then like maybe making miniature versions that cost cheaper, so like people can have these statues once we have like 1 million members. Because like a lot of these statues are going to be gone by the time we have like multiple million members. So these might be like, I don't want to say cheaper, but like a lesser version of the statues that the OGs have. Like there's a Rizzo right there. Like not everybody's going to be able to get a Rizzo. So it would make sense to like make a miniature version where you can still have one, but it won't be the 50,000 Rizzo in the future. So I thought that was interesting to take note of. So I'm in the Veve marketplace right now, and I wanted to take a quick minute or two to just show you the current prices. Today is Monday, May 17th, 2021, and I think we're going to look back on this video and just say, wow. So this is Joe Madureira Batman, going for around $150 a piece. You can tell because people wouldn't list it for this price because it would get eaten up, so you know that this is the legit price that it's going for. So let's continue. Let's go to Bruce Timm's Harley Quinn to see what she's going for. She's going for $76, $78. These are still prices. I think the market is currently in a dip, but these are crazy prices. I might have to find some money somewhere to scoop these up. Let's go to Eduardo Rizzo's Batman. On the low end, he's going for $3.1K. He's been going for 4.9, 4.1, so the market is definitely dipping right now. So now is the time to scoop these up. Oh my goodness. 3.6. I wish I had the money right now. I would get one because I need one to complete the set. Todd McFarlane, the number 100 Batman in the line. He's going for 327, 329, 330. These are still prices as well. Oh my goodness. Jim Lee's Joker, 107, 107, 108. Wow. We're going to look back at this video and just scream. Let's keep going real quick. Let's find a couple more. Nightwing, of course. Got to do Nightwing. 809. 750 auction. 845. Anything under 900 is a steal. Brian Boland. This is a typo. They call him Bollard, but it's Boland. 199, so $200 basically. 200, 201, 205. Carmine Infantino's Robin. 709, 718. He used to be like 800 minimum. Oh my goodness. Let's Dick Spring Joker. 164. Okay, he's holding his value. 173. And I didn't show you guys like the editions. Like this one has 3250 editions. Let me go back to the Rezo real quick so you can just see how many editions there are. These are limited editions. All these are limited editions. If you're new to Veve, they're not unlimited. 1750. So only 1750 people will ever be able to have him. So now is definitely the time, guys. Becky Cloonan Batman, $295, $300 basically. How many editions are these? 3,200 editions. So if you have these, you are an OG. You are a early adopter of Veve. Congratulations. And if you don't have one, if you can afford one, I would suggest. Actually, I'm not suggesting anything because I'm not a financial advisor, but you see what's happening here. I wanted to give a quick segment to the Todd McFarlane Batman real quick. So this is based on the artwork of Todd McFarlane, sculpted by Jonathan Matthews. After 15 years of celebrating diverse Batman art styles through the Batman Black and White statue line, DC Direct is proud to present its 100th statue in the collection by acclaimed writer and artist Todd McFarlane. This milestone statue is based off the McFarlane's cover for Batman issue number 423. As with the previous 99 statues in the series, McFarlane's design reinforces the core value of DC Direct's Batman Black and White line to represent the printed page in 3D form. So there was only 5,000 editions of the physical form, and I believe it was so popular they made like a second deluxe version or something like that. But let's click on this so we can see where the image was inspired from. It was inspired from this issue 423. This time they took the girl out and they added a logo in place of his chest there. And now we are over here in the Medium article that Veve posted 3 days ago on May 15th, wrapping up season 1. They go out of their way to talk about the Todd McFarlane. So it says, enter Batman Black and White 100. Not only was this Series 1 release of Batman Black and White the very first collectible to be released on Veve, but it also signaled a turning point in the industry as this became the first appearance of Batman ever as a premium digital collectible. Based on the artwork of Todd McFarlane and sculpted by Jonathan Matthews, this limited edition DC collectible would sell out on Veve only mere months later, along with every other collectible available. So on top of that, Dan Crothers specifically said that this was his favorite collectible, so that's something to take note of. As of May 17th, 2021, there's only 334 left available in the marketplace, and I just wanted to show you guys that there's only 7,500 editions, so the window is slowly closing on this Todd McFarlane. I have 4 myself, and I know there's tons of other people with like 15, however many. So yeah, there's even less than 7,500 people that will even be able to have this. So the clock is ticking. If you're seeing this, then you might have a decision to make. So
I made a quick little Showroom just to show you guys, especially you new people who haven't joined yet, how awesome these look in augmented reality. These are the Batman black and whites that I currently own. And as you can see, they are high quality. They are, yeah, much. I think these are much better than the physical ones because you can take them wherever you want. You can size them up, as you can see. You can scale them, you can move them, rotate them. You know, you can take them everywhere you want. And just let me show you guys something real quick. Let me show you something real quick here. Let me just place Ritmo there. So once Veve allows you to, once Veve starts to animate these figurines, the Batman black and whites, I think it's going to be game over for the actual physical ones. I'm sure people will still want their physical ones because they don't know about these yet, but a time will come where NFTs might be the only thing that makes sense, you know? So I just wanted to show you guys what these look like real quick. So there you have it. Yeah, this is the future. Believe it or not, it's still true, you know? So that is that, my friends. Yes, sir. So that's the video, my friends. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you learned something new or was entertained by the video, I'd appreciate you dropping a like for your bromy here. And yeah, man, I think the Batman Black and White series might be one of the more slept on brands on the Veve app. So do your due diligence and, you know, look into it, and yeah, it might be worth your while in the future. But that being said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just your everyday guy who is sharing his opinions on this awesome app during this NFT boom. Yeah, that's all this is opinions. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace out and hold.